Whoa, 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 Bobby! Bobby! What are you doing, man?
What are you doing, man? Yeah!
The San Francisco Giants made two pretty big trade deadline moves for some much-needed pitching help. But did they give up too much in order to get them? What up, sports fans? I'm Paulo Camacho, and you're watching the Macho Sports Report. The trade deadline was on Monday, and despite still leading in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants knew they needed to make some last-minute moves to hold off the surging Los Angeles Dodgers heading into the regular season's home stretch. So with the trade deadline just hours away, GM Bobby Evans made a huge splash in the market, trading for two relatively young arms that could potentially make a difference come October. First, the Giants went to the Milwaukee Brewers to trade for relief pitcher Will Smith. Considered one of the best left-handed relievers in the league, Smith, no, not that one, managed 12.2 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched between 2013 and 2015. Only former Yankees relievers Andrew Miller and Aroldis Chapman boast a better rate over that same span. Then the Giants went big by grabbing another starting pitcher from the Tampa Bay Rays. Matt Moore was considered a promising ace back in 2013. He also had been surging recently, with a 2.39 ERA over his last 9 starts. Sure, he struggled over the past few years, but he has all the potential to reach ace status again, especially in San Francisco. In a vacuum, these are pretty good moves. But then you look at the players they gave up and, well, the Giants sent prized 2015 first-round pick Phil Bickford to Milwaukee, a guy who might have been an ace for the pitching staff in 3 to 5 years. The Brewers also got prized young catcher Andrew Susac, who will likely be Milwaukee's starting catcher with incumbent Jonathan Lucroy as good as gone. Then the Giants gave the Rays 2 minor leaguers, including intriguing overseas prospect Lucius Fox, no, not that one, and fan-favorite third baseman Matt Duffy. That was a real kick in the teeth for Giants fans, hoping to keep their homegrown infield intact. All told, the Giants left their minor league system decimated and sacrificed the guy who made Giants fans forget about Kung Fu Panda for 2 guys who ultimately might not have been worth the value given up. After all, Will Smith isn't Aroldis Chapman, and worst case scenario on Moore is that he's Jeff Samardzija 2.0. But look on the bright side. Both Smith and Moore, unlike trade deadline pickups in the past, Carlos Beltran, are under contract for a while. Smith is under arbitration for the next 4 years, while Moore is eligible for only $26 million through the 2019 season. Considering the contracts the Giants have already invested with Samardzija and Johnny Cueto, that's not bad, especially if Moore can renew a semblance of his 2013 stuff with the Giants. Or, if anything, just keep up his upward trend over his last 9 starts. And Smith is a talented, experienced arm that will bolster an up and down bullpen. Nothing's promised though. These moves could blow up in the Giants' faces. But, you know, considering this whole even year thing and the continued faith Giants fans have with this front office, these could be the moves that'll put San Francisco back in World Series contention. Just saying, that's just my optimistic view on the whole thing. But what do you think? Was the price of landing Matt Moore and Will Smith too high? If you were the general manager for the Giants, would you have made these trades? Leave your responses in the comment section below. I'm Paulo Camacho, and you've been watching the Macho Sports Report. Peace out, sports fans!